Hello, everyone. My name is John Thome, a.k.a. the grass-fed beefcake, a.k.a. the gluten-free Greek god, a.k.a. DJ Tanner, a.k.a. everything but the kitchen sink, right? A.k.a. the kitchen sink, a.k.a. DJ gluten free. I'm having fun with rap words. Sometimes they rhyme, sometimes they don't. Word on the street is graffiti. Let's knock that shit off. Let's keep Lincoln clean, people. Congrats to Joey on graduating, right? Let's give it up to Joey Zimmerman. Love that dude. He's a good dude. He's a good dude. I'm actually a recent college graduate, too. Thank you. Yeah, well, I'm actually the first person in my family to take this long to finish college. And I made the dean's list. Yeah, don't get excited about that. It's my coworker Dean's murder list. R.I.P. Dave in accounting. But since I graduated, I've had more free time. I'm trying to explore myself. I'm trying to get in touch with my artistic self. So I try to paint a self-portrait. Look into a mirror, paint what you see. When I was finished, it was awful. It looked nothing like me. Turns out I wasn't looking into a mirror. I was looking into my neighbor's window the entire time. And now Gabe doesn't invite me over for barbecues. It's like, Gabe, we were making eye contact the entire time. It was a month-long project. A month-long nude project, Gabe. I've actually got to do a bit of traveling, too. Yeah, I went to, actually, earlier in the fall, I got to go to Rome. And I actually got to go inside the Vatican Library. I'm not going to lie, when I walked in, I got goosebumps. Yeah, I was also surprised they had an R.L. Stine book section there. But that is the book choice I went with. And that book is overdue. No, but for real, I got a job. Thank you. And I've learned throughout the years that my greatest weakness at work is finishing deadlines on time. But to be fair, my greatest strength is finishing deadlines fashionably late. I've also learned that it's not okay to refer to your HR department as your work friends with benefits. They don't like that. My work's all right. Like, some of the times it's all right. We have monthly meetings. We'll have a potluck at our monthly meeting, and last month it was a Mexican potluck. I was like, all right, I'm bringing the guacamole. My boss is like, no, John, find something else to bring. I'm bringing the guacamole. I got fucking guac blocked. And it didn't feel very good. My boss, he's kind of shady like that, though. He says he's never going to give me a promotion unless I take him out to eat for calamari, which I'm pretty sure that's the most clear-cut case of squid pro quo I've ever heard of. I need a drink break after that one. I'm not... Man, awesome audience tonight. Thanks for coming out. Hell yeah. You ever just walk by a mirror and be like, damn, who's that handsome man? And some guy's like, hey, get out of this Yonkers dressing room. I was here first. You got nice khakis, bro. I haven't been good on my diet lately. Last week I ate an entire box of Fruity Pebbles in one day. Probably won't do that again. The doctor says it's not healthy to eat that much cardboard in one sitting. I could have just ate the cereal, ate the box. The polar ice caps and my hairline are both receding and no one's doing a damn thing about either one of them. Like, is it weird for a dude to wear a bandana 24/7, 365 days a year? Is that weird? I'm asking because that's my bald contingency plan called Hulkamania. And Hulkamania is a go. But I don't really like to think of myself as balding. I like to think of myself more as God's dandelion. And I live by this motto. You guys have probably heard it. It's dance like no one's watching, sing like no one's listening, comb your hair like you're never going bald, John. I wrote down a couple of fun facts about me, because I'm from Omaha. A lot of you guys don't know me, so this is just gonna, fast forward our friendship. So the first John Thome fun fact is, literally, every time I get stabbed, I shit my pants. Without fail, I get stabbed, I shit my pants. John Thome, fun fact. My favorite animal is the giant squid. My favorite animal is oh, we got some giant squid fans, yeah. My least favorite animal is the stupid normal squid. Strive for something greater. John Thome, fun fact. My parents were really good at learning from their mistakes. And that's why I don't have any younger siblings. Do you guys feel like you know me better now? Another quick fun fact about me is I used to be a backyard wrestler. We got any former backyard wrestlers here? Yeah, that's bullshit. No, we're a lonely bunch. For those of you guys that don't know what backyard wrestling is, that's when you act like a professional wrestler in your backyard, you videotape it, you weird out your neighbors. And what I've kind of learned is that you can take John Thome out of the backyard, but you can't take the backyard wrestler out of John Thome. Because I've been searching for like a higher paying job, and I actually got an interview, and the guy goes, "John, what makes you think you're qualified for this job?" And I said to him, "Listen up, slap dick. You know I'm qualified for this job. I'm the most qualified man on earth for any job." And then ripped off my shirt, kicked him in the stomach, gave him the stone cold stunner, drank a couple beers. Still haven't heard from him, fingers crossed. Then the other day I walked into my house and I saw my fiance, and I said to her, "Listen up, sugar pie honey bunch. Last night wasn't what you thought it was. John Thome didn't prematurely ejaculate because John Thome doesn't prematurely ejaculate. Just sex with John Thome is so good that 1 hour feels like 1 minute." And then ripped off my shirt, went for the kick, she blocks it, hits me over the head with the trash can. I prematurely ejaculate because apparently I like it rough. Her and I are doing pretty good. We're thinking about adopting a cat. Another fun fact about me is I'm spectacular at impressions. So I'm going to leave you with a couple impressions tonight, okay? Oh yeah, you guys sound excited. Screw all of you. I have the microphone. I could read from my diary up here if I want. This first impression is of a down-to-earth celebrity suffering from amnesia. A down-to-earth celebrity suffering from amnesia. Do you know who I am? Thank you. That's a down-to-earth celebrity suffering from amnesia. This next impression is of me talking circles around your ass. Me talking circles around your ass. Oh, I don't know, circumference, diameter, radius. Thank you, that's me talking circles around your ass. This next impression, there's 3 more. We'll get there. We'll get through this together. This next impression is of Uncle Jesse Kansopoulos from the hit 90s TV show Full House being robbed at gunpoint in his own home by murderous invasion. You heard it the first time. Have mercy. Thank you. That's Uncle Jesse Kansopoulos from the hit 90s TV show Full House being robbed at gunpoint. This next impression is of Uncle Joey Gladstone from the hit 90s TV show Full House. Hearing the unfortunate news that he's got a cancerous tumor, but thankfully it's operable. Uncle Joey Gladstone from the hit 90s Full House. He's got a cancerous tumor, but luckily it's operable. Cut it out. Thank you, that's Uncle Joey Gladstone. And I'm going to leave you with one final impression. This is of a dog going number 2 on the neighbor's lawn. Wacky, I know. All right, quiet, please. I'm the big bad dog that shat on your grass. You know I squeeze where I please so you can sniff my ass. If you don't like my bark, just try and stop it. I squat where I want, so suck my red rocket. Red rocket. When I say red, y'all say rocket. Red? Rocket. Red? Rocket. When I say John, y'all say Tom. John. Tom. John. Tom. I say, I feel awkward. I don't know how to end this, but thanks for being here. You guys just nod. Well, great nod, guys. Great nod.
Check.